What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here is where we get you on the grind and help improve your mind. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 foods that help keep you energized throughout the day and help you out in your lifestyle. Let's get into it. As said in the intro of the video, we're going to go into some foods, help you get a better lifestyle, help you feel more energized, get you through the day. So let's start with number 1, which is
oatmeal. So oatmeal is a complex carb, and so if you're trying to not go for a lot of these carbs, like, you should probably stay away or just minimize them. But oatmeal is very good because it has a lot of fiber, which, you know, people need. People need to do,
you got to poop, right? So this will help you with that. But I do also want to point out that when you're going shopping for oatmeal, you want to be, this is good. This goes into the nutritional value of what you're eating. When you're going to find oatmeal, you want to find the ones that do not have a bunch of sugar. Like you see when you go into the thing, because remember, all these companies, they want you to be fat. Remember that. Don't forget. We're putting this video out there, but all these companies, they want you to be fat and consume a bunch of sugar. So when you go shop for your oatmeal, if you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle, make sure you go for the ones with no sugar, or maybe organic oats. You can find those at your local ShopRite, maybe Costco or something like that. You could find a certain organic oats, or make sure that sugar is not like the main ingredient of it, like the brown sugar or whatever. All that stuff is going to hinder you back, I think, a little bit if your diet is not in good place, or at least have it in moderation. So you want to find the best quality oatmeal as well. I just want to point that out.
Yes, exactly. And because that oatmeal digests slower, it's going to give you more energy. And a lot of these are going to do that. So as long as the food digests slow, it's going to give you enough energy throughout the day. So like things like soda, it's gonna go through you quick, so you're gonna get like a lot of energy and you're gonna die off. That's not what you want. You want foods, which the foods that we're talking about right now, which we'll get into number 2 in a second. These will keep you going for a while. So the second one is eggs. Now we've talked about eggs a lot, and we've talked about specifically pasture-raised eggs. Ones that are not put in cages and fed grains and soy and all that stuff. We're talking about real perfect eggs, pasture-raised. They have a lot of vitamins and minerals, great protein, good fats, and that will give you a lot of energy throughout the day. Yeah. I love eating eggs. Like, it's great.
Eggs also have all the amino acids that will help you with your protein, build your muscle up and all that. I think eggs are a staple to the proper human diet. I think they're, in some ways, a superfood. They have everything you need, a lot of the nutritious B vitamins that you need. It contains. Also, remember, it goes back to quality. You want to, when you go shopping for eggs, you want to get the organic if you can, if it's available, like the brown organic eggs. Like, or if you can, if it's available, you should get pasture-raised eggs, or like pasture-raised organic eggs. I think Vital Farms is a great company.
They are good.
They don't sponsor us yet, but when they do, we'll be ready. But you should try to find pasture-raised eggs. We support companies that treat the animals that they get their food from correctly. So Vital Farms is good. They treat their chickens pretty well. Go for the companies. You want to support companies that actually treat the chickens good and allow chickens to eat what they're supposed to eat while they're alive. And then when they kill them eventually, which they have to, it goes in a easy way. And you want to make sure that the chickens have a stress-free life. So that's for all the vegans, okay? We're trying to help you guys out too, okay? Eggs are still meant to be consumed, okay? We need to eat eggs. It's good for you. But you want to get your eggs from good sources of chicken that they're from.
Exactly.
So pasture-raised.
Pasture-raised is definitely good. So the next food that we're talking about is beef liver. Beef liver also, like eggs, has great B vitamins, and it's very necessary.
It's high in vitamin C too.
Yeah, also high in vitamin C. It's also probably one of the best sources, other than eggs, to get vitamin B12 specifically, which is definitely a good source to help you with your lifestyle and to keep you energized. But beef liver specifically is very hard to cook, so you have to be very careful. You have to definitely do some videos to look up the best ways to cook beef liver.
Yeah, we'll probably do a video about that in the future.
Yeah, we're going to probably do a keto kitchen on that soon, maybe someday. The next one is actually salmon and all those other types of great omega-3 fish.
If I eat seafood, I'd be eating salmon every single day. But I don't really like seafood. That's my preference. Yeah. But if you like seafood, make sure you eat salmon. But I also, once again, go back to quality. You want to get wild-caught salmon, not the farm-raised crap. No, because that's inorganic. That's just not fed proper. Don't get the farm-raised. Anything man-made, I don't care. Don't eat. You want to get the wild-caught. You want to get right from the sea. You want to get it right from the deep blue sea, where Jaws is. So you want to make sure you get the right kind of salmon. So get wild-caught Alaskan salmon. Get the good stuff.
And it's got a good amount of protein, too, so that's good. And the last one, I know Andrew's going to be very happy about this one, is coffee. Coffee is not specifically a food, but it is a drink that is helpful in keeping you energized. Now, Andrew, you can go on and talk about coffee all you want.
We did a whole video on why I love coffee. You can watch that in the cards. We might just put that up there. Coffee is essential to human life. No, I'm just joking. You don't need it, but I need it. It's very good for you. Caffeine in small amounts. Now, don't do what I do, okay? So I'm not perfect. I consume like 60 ounces of these things a day. Not the best. It's just black coffee is just kind of my addiction. You know, we all go through go through some addictions. You know what it is. But it's a good moderate amount of caffeine. It's good for the system. Gets you going in the day. It's good for intermittent fasting. You could drink black coffee while you're fasting, so that's always good. There's so many benefits of coffee that you could check the video out that we also did on coffee. I think it's great to go throughout the day and just don't drink it after like noon. Keep the coffee for the mornings because you don't want to mess up your sleep. That's a whole other video. We can get into that in the future.
Exactly. We will have a video on sleep in the future as well.
And when it comes to quality of the coffee, make sure you're not putting a bunch of bullshit in your coffee. Stop doing it. Stop. When you go to Starbucks and you put all the, I want a mocha caramel super latte. Stop. That's like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 grams of sugar in the morning. You spike your insulin. You get fat. Just like the rest of America. Just stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
Drink it black. Adapt. Survive. Or if you're going to, you could do like a keto coffee that I sometimes do. So I put coconut oil, ghee, and heavy whipping cream in my coffee. It makes a really nice flavor. Or if you just want to keep it simple, put some heavy whipping cream. The taste is actually pretty good.
Even unsweetened almond milk too.
Yeah, unsweetened almond milk could work too. There's a lot of things you could do that are better for healthier alternatives with coffee instead of putting all that stupid sugar in it. Or if you must have a little sweetened coffee, if you just must. Just put a little bit of that vanilla creamer. Just a little bit, not too much. Moderation, guys. So be careful with that. But black coffee is the way to go for me.
Yes, and those are the foods that we recommend for a more energized day and more energized lifestyle. So if you guys like this video, definitely leave a comment below what your favorite food is that we talked about, or even any other foods that we might have missed. Also leave a like and also subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video.